What's going on, guys? TTL here, and oh my goodness, what a day yesterday. We went 3-0 yesterday. We went 4-0 the day before. Let's go 3-0 again today and make it a 10-0 run. Right now, we are on a 7-0 win streak, and the run that we are on has been absolutely crazy. We swept for 4 days in a row, went 1-2 for one day, and then swept 2 more days in a row. So officially, we are 15-2 on a heater, 15-2 in props, 15 wins, 2 losses. Right now, in a row, we are 7-0. So let's make it 10-0 after today. We're going to recap that in just a moment. But guys, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. Get subscribed. Trying to push for 25,000, hopefully 50,000 subscribers at the end of the year, but trying to get to 25,000 as fast as possible. We're at like 17,250, something like that. And right now there's around 57, 58% of people just from the last video that are not subscribed yet. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification button, little bell, so you get notified. I post every single day, guys, but really, really love the support, guys. And we had a great day for the VIP yesterday, and I'm going to go over that right now. But, oh my goodness. So let me go ahead and pull up this on the second monitor really quick, and I'll pull it to the front. But, oh my goodness, guys. So we did have this 6-pick in VIP, and 3 of these were the 3 free picks. But the one miss that made us miss our 25x from the VIP picks was Joe Val, who had 13 points and assists out of 13.5. And here's the kicker. He sat with around 1 minute left in the third quarter, right? He played most of the third quarter. He sat with 1 minute left. And we expected him to come back with like 6 minutes left, 8 minutes left in the fourth. He didn't come back with 8 minutes left. He didn't come back with 6 minutes left. At like the 4-minute mark, there was a timeout. I'm like, okay, finally, like we have 4 minutes. We need 1 point, 1 assist, anything from Joe Val. He doesn't come in. Joe Val did not play the entire fourth quarter, and he ends up missing by 0.5. I don't know what happened. Very, very unfortunate. He just sat the entire fourth quarter. But still a great day. We doubled up on that, and we actually had 2 picks. 3 of these were the free picks as well. 2 units on this one, $200 to win 600. Then another 2 units there. So we profited around 9 or 10 units total on NBA between Prizepicks and UnderDog, and then we profited a little bit more on the other sites as well, like on Sportsbooks. We profited 2 more units. But a great day yesterday. The 3 free picks that I gave out was Mason Plumlee under 7.5 rebounds. He ended up with 5. Cashed that fairly easily. We had Fontecchio over 3.5 rebounds. He had 3 at half. So although he only ended with 4, he did cash it pretty easily. It was the third quarter, so felt good about that. And then we had Kawhi Leonard. Now, I will say Leonard, he made us sweat. That was 2 or 3 minutes left. Oh, no, this wasn't the free pick. I'm sorry, but Leonard did make us sweat. It was Sengun. Sengun was the last free pick, and we took him over 4.5 assists. That one was not a sweat. He had 4 at halftime. They took 1 away, and he had 3 at half, I believe, or maybe he was going into the second quarter even. Like he had 3 or 4 in the first quarter, but he cashed with ease, either in the third quarter or like in the end of the second quarter. He got that 5th one and cashed for us. But great day yesterday. Let's do it again today. Again, let's go 3-0 today. I'm going to give you guys 3 picks. And if you guys are interested in VIP, you can sign up. It's only $20 a month, guys. You get access to every single slip I post for every website. It's a still, if you've been profiting on the free picks, I can tell you right now, the VIP is like 10 times that. Highly, highly recommend it. But if you want to, you can. No reason not to. If you're just a, what's it called? Just a like, every once in a while I place a few bets type of person. No big deal. Just watch the free picks, take some free picks, and we've been profiting a ton on here as well. So, but we're going to be using DG Fantasy and Outlier.bet for our research. DG Fantasy, use code LIMIT for 25% off your first month. Outlier.bet, use my link for a free week. We're going to click on props right here. We're going to click on NBA at the top. You can see there's 5 NBA games today. I personally play assist, points and assists, points and rebounds, PRA, rebounds and assists, and 3-pointers. Those are the main props that I look at. I don't really look at first half, first quarter, blocks, that kind of stuff. I mean, every once in a while, yes, but those are not my money makers. Then we're going to look at DG Fantasy, and let's take a look. I do believe I found one prop up here, but it may have been taken off already. Yeah, it looks like it already got taken off, unfortunately, so we're going to have to do it without looking at DG Fantasy. I mean, we could look at the top one. I do like the Bruce Brown pick, but that's not going to be one of the free picks. That is a good pick, though, if you guys are interested in Bruce Brown. But DG Fantasy is great for finding these props. But on Outlier, we can actually see the stats for each individual prop. And one of my top props of the day was Pascal Siakam. And we're going to take his over 3.5 assists. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're on a website like Sleeper or Chalkboard, and you can get 9.5 rebounds and assists, I do like over 9.5 rebounds and assists a little bit better, but I do love the 3.5 assist line just as much. So over 3.5 assists right here. We can see that. He's gone over this in 7 of his last 10 games. And in 2023, he's went over this in 73% of games, 33 of 45. Now, they are playing in away on the road tonight, and the Pacers are 7.5-point underdogs. So, hopefully it's not a blowout. The Celtics last night did end up winning, but it was close. So, hopefully it can be close again tonight. In away games, 68%, 15 of 22 games, he's went over this. And he's also exceeded this in 5 straight games as well. So, we do love seeing that. He's playing 35 minutes per game. The Celtics assist defense, they are 5th in the league for the least amount of assists. Versus power forwards, it does go down a little bit. 10th in the league. I think he can get 4 assists versus the Celtics tonight. And I think he might actually even have to pass. So I'm liking this quite a bit. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you there's a lot of people that are game time decisions. We have Miles Turner, Jalen Smith, Benedict Mathurin, and Halliburton, all game time decisions. So especially Halliburton, if he's out, Siakam's going to have the ball a lot more and have plenty of potential assists, a lot more potential assists than he would if Halliburton does play. So I'm locking that one in as my first free pick of the day. We got 2 more guys. And again, if you haven't liked the video yet, hit that like button. And let's get into this. So our second play of the day is going to be Josh Hart. And we're taking his under 12.5 points. So you can take it still at 12 points. There is some push potential. If this goes down to 11.5, do not take it. 11.5, just no reason to risk losing based off of that 0.5 point movement bump. So if he goes to 11.5, don't take it. At 12, that's fine though. Siakam, you can still take it at 4 assists, just don't take it at 4.5. So basically, if a 0.5 prop moves to a 0.0, still take whichever direction I'm on. All it does is add some push potential to you. You're not going to lose if we hit. But if it goes from like 12 to 11.5, we could still push. No harm, no foul. But you could miss if we push. So basically, it's just a safety thing. If it goes from 0.5 to 0.0, still take it. 0.0 to 0.5, don't. But Josh Hart, under 12.5 points or 12 points, either way. And we can see this is minus 130 to minus 135, depending on which sports book you take this on. And he has cashed this in a million games. Over his last 10, he's went under 9 of 10. 2023, he's cashed this in 41 of 46 games. 89%. I mean, it's very highly likely he stays under this. Just based off of those stats, we are going to go further in depth. Obviously, there's a catch here. But Josh Hart has stayed under this in 89% of games. He's failed to exceed this in 18 of his last 19 games, averaging 6 points per game. He's throwing up around 6 or 7 field goals per game. At home, he's went under in 17 of 20. Now, here's the kicker. We go games without player. Let's scroll down. Julius Randle. Randle was out last game. He's out tonight as well. Now, they are on a back-to-back, and this is what we're going to look at here. They are on a back-to-back. Josh Hart had 8 points last game. This was in a road game. I will say that. They are at home tonight. But last game without Randle, he had 8 points. His team had 113 to 92 points. He shot 7 field goal attempts. He played 39 minutes yesterday. This is a back-to-back. I do not think he's going to play 39 minutes again. And I mean, he got 8 points last game. So even without Randle, even without Mitchell Robinson, I do not think that Josh Hart is going to be able to get over this line. I'm taking the under 12.5 easily tonight. The Hornets are one of the worst points defense. And this is as a Hornets fan. I am literally going to a Hornets game tomorrow in Charlotte. Tomorrow. So I know we're going versus the Bulls, by the way. Hey, we have a chance. We have a chance. But the Hornets have a terrible point defense. And he still only got 8 points. The Jazz is pretty horrible as well. 23rd in the league for points allowed. Versus shooting guard, 8th in the league for least amount of points allowed. So I'm really liking this. Let's lock it in. Josh Hart under 12 points or 12.5 if you can get it for 12.5. This is 12.5 on UnderDog. So if you wanted to take it there, sign up to UnderDog, use code TTL, get your deposit match, get a free week of VIP because you used my code in the Discord, and then you can play it at 12.5. Win-win-win situation. But our third and final play of the day is going to be DeJounte Murray. And we're taking his over 26.5 points and assists. This one is around minus 125 to minus 130, depending on what sportsbook you take this at. And we can see he's cashed this in 8 out of his last 10 games. In 2023, he's cashed this in 53%, 24-45. And at home, he does get a little bit of a bump, 57%, 12 of 21. He's also cashed it in 3 straight games at home and in 6 straight games overall. He's shooting around 18 field goal attempts per game, which should be plenty to reach this number alone. And then he's also projected for around 5 or 6 assists. Some games he's even getting double-digit assist or high single-digit assist. So really loving this. We can see the Lakers points and assist defense. They're both mid. 23rd in the league for assists allowed, 19th in the league for points allowed. They allow quite a bit of both of them. And versus point guards, 22nd in points, 13th in assists. So I'm expecting him to get 7 or 8 assists tonight with around 20 to 23 points, somewhere in that range. So I'm taking this over tonight. I'm liking it a lot. Let's lock it in with confidence, guys. These are our top 3 picks. Let's go 3-0 today. Let's make it a 10-0, like back-to-back-to-back sweeps, guys. Let's keep crushing it. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the Discord.